Oh? Oh my god, working! Hold on. Let me double check my shit is working. Hello, those who are joining. Oh, yep, it's working. Okay, so I labeled it properly too. Okay, no. Anyway, hello everybody who is joining. I have 0 viewers currently. Oh no, I have 2 viewers now. Hello, people. As far as I'm aware, we're figuring out the DL-6 incident now. And, I'm really tired. I stayed up really late last night. Yeah, I stayed up really late. I was playing this one game on VR chat. Yeah. It was good and trustworthy. Yes. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna continue this. If you haven't seen any of the series, I have like, what, 15 plus episodes now? Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, you can always look at those if you'd like, because this will be heavy spoilers for the entire thing. I know that for sure. But yeah, December 27th to 11, Wright and Cole offices. Of course, we voice act all the characters again.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
Wait, what? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he never takes someone's life. Never.
Yeah.
Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I'm swooning Niles, huh, Maya?
Swooning? Me? Oh yeah, I do remember feeling faint.
Right on, tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? The goat! Yes. Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I save Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy! You guys should be back before me! Before you're here! Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck do you want? Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
You just swell the mood, Larry.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgeworth seemed pretty edgy. But wow. Anyway. I mean, can he really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two?
Edgeworth and... who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me? But why you, Larry?
Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment!
Is this some lore drop here?
Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait, was that when you two were classmates?
Yeah. Okay, the music change! Oh, the music change. The music change is so good. Oh, I love this. This is like some lore drop. Okay. Yeah, grade school. They saved me, Miles. And Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know?
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Huh? Sorry. I kinda forgot.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial! Taking a screenshot of that one. Anyway.
Class trial?
Yeah, a class trial! Sorry. My bad, G. My bad, G. Anyway, you remember Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money from home for lunch. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Huh. I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. See why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So they thought you did it?
Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Trial?
So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. I didn't do it! Guilty! He did it! Guilty! It was you! Give the money back! You're such a meanie! No one play with him! Just admit you did it! You can't hide the truth! Tell us the truth! We're not gonna play with you anymore! Oh my god! It goes on and on! Did you rob the bank the other day? Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. Yeah, and even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money has been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Everything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Miles? It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it. No one has any proof. Apologize. Apologize. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. God, I hate the fact that I remembered that. Anyway, but Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't... Oh, wait, is this Larry? No, he was out that day. Why don't you all just shut up? Oh, no, it is Larry! This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking up on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. I tried to take out the scruff a little bit. Very well. I'll replace the money myself. This class trial is over. Class trial adjourned. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be there alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well, I'm just lucky that I took the day off from school. Why were you there then? Oh, it was the next day. I'm a fucking dumbass. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of, personally, see? When something smells, it's usually the butts, But after the class trial, okay. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Nope, not detective. I'm going to be a famous detective. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL-6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts." The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Phoenix! You're so gay! Anyway, Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free? Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Ah, Nick! Nick!
Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
First, there is that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
What, is he a creature? I'd settle for who. Yeah. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Wait, what? Okay, let's go. Wait, what do I not have anymore? I don't know what I don't have anymore. But I do have less. Anyway, yeah, we're done talking to you, Larry. We love you, but no. December 27th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. Oh my god, Gumshoe! Hey, pal! Long time no see!
Oh, Detective Gumshoe!
Close one today, eh? Oh my god! Yes, I have the parrot! Got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half. It's still there. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, and one more other thing.
Eee!
No one could go into the woods today.
The woods?
Where Lotto was camping. The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
Wow. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Sir! Okay, can I Oh, I can still go here at least. Public beach. Okay. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. Again.
I guess Larry is too busy worrying about Edgeworth to show up for work.
Yeah, are you able to take time off? December 27th, boat rental shop.
That old caretaker got away.
Yeah.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
Oh, is it? Okay, wait. Fuck, what's his name? The one that had the painting and wouldn't take the case. I don't remember his name. Anyway, I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. I know who I'm talking about. Yep, there you go. Why is the music here too? I forget the voice every time Yep, I keep forgetting the voice. Haha, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, hmm? The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see?
Mr. Grossberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That is true, yeah. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Ho-ho! What do you mean by that? Yep. If the voices are different, don't mind that. Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows? Interesting. Can I go in? Yes, I can. No, I think... So Grossberg is probably here because he had the pictures of, like, the DL-6 incident beforehand. Like, in, like, episode 2. So, maybe that?
Nobody's home. Hello! Hello! Squawk!
I love doing that.
Hey, it's Polly! I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello! Hello! Squawk! I can't believe he'd run off and leave this poor parrot to fend for herself.
Yep. Woo! Wait. Polly, can you tell me the safe number again?
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me. Who does? Nope.
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Squawk! I can't do that! Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Aww. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. Oh my god.
I'm not sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
Guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter? Aw, how boring.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth!
Nick! Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on there?
How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing! Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now's the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail, how to kill Robert Hammond and Frank Edgeworth, calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here in perfect detail.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like there are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But who could have written that letter?
Oh my god, my voice has not been doing well today, apparently.
And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain, this letter is an amazing clue. Oh yeah. Is there anything else? There's nothing left in the safe.
I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him.
He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial. Yeah, because it would be like the first place to check, right? Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. Guess he hasn't been back since the trial. Okay.
It doesn't seem like he used this kitchen much.
You're right.
I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie.
What, you thought he was telling the truth? Pfft.
Say, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them?
Yeah, I guess so. You mean pictures of the fish they caught, right?
Right, but don't all the fish on the wall here look really puny to you?
Well, you know what they say. You should have seen the one that got away. That reminds me of a song. Anyway.
Except the one that got away from us was the caretaker, and we did see him.
Why do I feel like we're having two different conversations here? Anything in the garbage? Oh, sorry. Maya, why? What?
Ah!
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, never mind.
What? Tell me!
Just when I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week.
Oh.
See, that's why I didn't want to tell you.
Maya, get out. Maya, just... No, get out. No. No. Anyway. I think we're done there for now. We're gonna just continue on. Detention center, maybe? Try something else. Detention center, visitor's room. You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial.
Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade?
Lunch money? Oh, right. Yeah, I seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That's sad. It does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe, yeah, but... I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Emo! Emo as hell. Anyway, hey, Edgeworth. Why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that kind of... not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes. A man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not a sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's why I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys.
What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher, a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
So he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Edgeworth!
Not even doing the scratchy voices and my throat's hurting.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding. Is there anything I can present you?
No shot, I should.
Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Huh? Revenge? On me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So he was following his letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it.
Now's the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life.
Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond.
It also says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL-6 incident.
Wait, that old man.
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Yogi?
The suspect in the DL-6 incident. The one who was found innocent.
Was I right?
Ooh, was I right?
Haha.
Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. Just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled.
Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier! I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout! You'll use up more oxygen!
Yeah, I don't know who is voicing who, sorry. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh. But Isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right. Yeah. There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. Okay, tell us the nightmare. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier! I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout! You'll use up more oxygen! It's being used again, of course. I can't breathe. You're using up my air! What? Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! What? Huh? What? What are you? Stop breathing my air! No, father! He was attacking father! Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I picked up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! I'm not doing that one. And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
But that's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean... It was me. I was a true criminal of DL-6. I shot my father. So he could be punished as it? Would he be punished as a child, though? If that was the case? I don't know. This is bad.
What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL-6 incident, maybe... Yeah, we talked to Grossberg.
There is, Nick! There's someone else who knows about DL-6.
So, okay. The painting's still not there. Mr. Grossberg. Ah, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding! I can't believe you're not!
My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened.
Is Mr. Edgeworth, he...
I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his father.
It's only a dream! Only a dream!
I wonder.
What?
If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled,
Well...
Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he wants to frame him for murder. This leads me to summarize. Summarize? that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, but it was real, as you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done.
How the fuck did he do that? He would have had to have his finger on the trigger momentarily. The likelihood of that happening is not likely at all. In my opinion.
No! I don't believe it!
Yogi was suspected of a murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Why are they so connected?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
That's no surprise. Why are we mentioning him?
Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And?
He lost, and died in despair, as it were.
I see.
Okay.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yani Yogi. Yet Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe that. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
It's only a possibility, mind you, but a possibility nonetheless.
Do you have any thoughts about this?
Oh-ho! So this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond, and why do you know about this?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
What? Huh? His own sake?
He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it is quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially, he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Wait,
What is it?
this letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Why is it giving me these three options?
No.
I'm gonna take a gander here. I'm gonna take a gander. Could it be Manfred von Karma?
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Wait! You're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports, sorry.
What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred von Karma himself.
Why did I almost get Maya's voice?
No, that's not even Maya's voice. That's like if she was a little kid.
What does this mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Wait! Oh, I thought I was supposed to present something. If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no.
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yet, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. Why is this looking like Manfred Von Karma has a motive? What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma was a guilty verdict he wanted, won the trial, but Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence, and though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Vacation? Yeah, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in so many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or, to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe!
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd. You want to keep a perfect record so badly. Why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up DL-6. You can't bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL-6?
I won't let him! Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know? I know that! I just believe in Edgeworth's innocent. I can't believe he's killed someone. Yeah, I'm reading that slightly off, but that's okay.
But, Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care! I know he's not guilty! Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you! I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. Police materials. I like that it's guiding me now. Sweet. Do I get it from... Okay, yeah, I do.
There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe has really pounded the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Well, now, I can't have just anyone wandering in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's in there.
Von Karma?
Yes, he just arrived actually. Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry!
Okay. Why? Well, I guess it makes sense, but police department records room.
Nasty as always.
You were only here just yesterday. I'm not sure they'd haven't. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean. I can't speak.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Bon Karma. Oh, wait. Why don't we examine that open drawer here?
Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently.
The label says unsolved cases evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick! The file for DL-6 is completely empty!
What?
Oh, he's here. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me like... Okay, I had to drink a whole bunch of water. What are you doing here?
Eee! Von Karma?
Oh my god, the front... Oh my god, seeing him like up close like this instead of the other way, like... Not what I expected. You. How do you know my name?
Huh?
Have we met?
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team? I beg your pardon, you see. I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me, needless things to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor.
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second-rate.
Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? So you did. But what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
Okay, tomorrow's trial.
Tomorrow will be the last day of the trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know that Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
You were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL-6 in court tomorrow.
Do we want to do it? I'm gonna show everybody.
Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder.
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. Did you just fucking admit to this shit?
So you admit it! You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter!
Yes. My dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What?
Nick! What is that thing?
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, oh my god. A stun gun for self-defense, usually. Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
600,000?
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Now give me the letter. No!
No!
Whoa, what are you...
Nick! Run! Ah!
Maya!
Out of my way!
That's so dumb! Tell me you dropped something. Ugh, he got us. The letter is gone, of course. And he took the DL-6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes! Maya!
The letter! Did you take it?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Maya! There has to be a way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Huh? Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL-6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. DL-6 bullet stashed in a pocket. In a pocket? I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow! Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck? Anyway. So, not to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. I'm tired as shit, but also, I mean, I've only went through one water bottle. No, I went through both of them. Why? I thought it was one. Anyway, yeah, no, okay. So, the game has made it obvious that Von Karma is the culprit. I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to save more because of that. But, like, how do I put this? How do I genuinely put this? So, Von Karma is very much, like, thinking, oh, yeah, like, Von Karma is very much thinking, oh, he's gonna win the trial. I don't think so, and that's because, not to be that guy, but we have plot armor. Yes, plot armor is weirdly enough my reason. But yeah, I'm assuming because, and also I think, like, well, Maya's helped just by doing that alone, but I think Maya might have, like, a little bit more relevance to this. Like not relevance, like, she'll make a scene or something. Regardless, after this, it'd be really cool to, like, just see Edgeworth and, like, Phoenix just kind of, like, take a sigh of relief after this and just vibe, man. Even with Larry, get Gumshoe in the mix, like, get everybody. Let's just have a fucking, like, let's celebrate after. But obviously, that trial will be for when I do this next. As far as I'm aware, I don't know. We haven't been doing the Among Us streams anymore. So, far as I'm aware, I'm going to be doing Ace Attorney next Sunday. But, yeah. And then, I can't do anything for Friday. So, that's unfortunate. But, yeah. You know, you take some, you lose some. But yeah, I'm not too sure if anyone has noticed in the chat feature, I think in, like, if you go up on it, there's, like, this little box that says something. I can't see it on my end when I'm streaming,
But you're able to see my suggestions box and suggested channels. And if you ever want to suggest me a game or just let me know in a different way, that's okay too. I will probably put a list of a few. I still want to go through a bunch of games and might already have it on the list. Who knows? But yeah, for those who have joined my stream, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It helps a lot. And hey man, I've been having a great time, okay? But yeah, thanks to those who've joined, and I'll hopefully see you on Sunday. Bye bye.